Hi, I'm Mitchell, and this is my 1991 Mazda Miata. I started driving at a late age of 18 years old. My first car was a BMW 540, and that car definitely had some reliability issues. So when I was looking for my second car, the main thing I wanted to really make sure that I got was a car that would start every morning when I went out to it and turned the key. Not only that, but the people that I know who have had Miatas have always loved them. Whipping them around corners and taking advantage of all the windy roads we have. So I've had my Miata for about 5 months now. It's always been really good to me. I haven't had to do much maintenance on it at all. Right now I have about 17,000 miles on it. For a 91, that's pretty good miles, I feel. One of the reasons I bought a Miata is because I thought it'd be really fun to have a convertible, especially. Living in California, we don't get much rain anyway, so I figured why not? I'll be able to enjoy all the nice summer days like today. And also I wanted a two-seater. A couple of mods that I've already put on the car in the 5 months that I've had it is the EGR Evil Genius Racing roll bar on there. Got that on Craigslist from some guy who actually drove it and delivered it to my house, which was great. Putting that on was definitely an experience, but a great learning process for sure. Also, while having the car, I bought it with a terrible, really well-used soft top on it already, but it came with a secondary soft top that I was able to throw on that was never been used before. So I got to take the opportunity to learn how to put a soft top on, which was definitely an experience. So right now I have some aftermarket coilovers and rims on there. The rims were actually powder coated by the previous owner, which is really nice. I have 205 tires on there, 15 inches. There is a little bit of offset. My car is definitely wider stance than some other Miatas, and that's why I think the fender flares are thrown on there as well, which gives it a nice aggressive look. Some of my favorite mods that are on the car, I got a weighted shift knob, which definitely enhanced the driving experience. Definitely fun, it makes my shifts smoother and a lot faster. So I went out and purchased some 4-point harnesses online, and I threw those in the car. Definitely one of my favorite mods that I've put on so far. So as you can see in here, I got my Evil Genius Racing bar bolted in, the 4-point harnesses which are attached here. I have some reupholstered stock seats. They're nice red and black leather, which is really cool, really comfortable. Quick release steering wheel, definitely one of my least favorite things. The steering wheel is just generally low quality and probably the first thing I need to replace moving forward. But the quick release is nice. Definitely makes it easy if I, see my shoelaces untied while I'm driving. Pull over and pop this off and tie my shoe without having to get out, which is something I cannot do with the steering wheel in, which is cool. So a couple of things I actually don't like about my Miata is rattles and clinks. When you're driving on the freeway, you can definitely hear that there's a lot of residual noise that comes from the freeway and from the car in general. So something that really needs to be done on my Miata is a paint job. Definitely the first thing that I need to focus on as far as exterior. You can kind of see on my front bumper, it's kind of getting all faded and spliced on the paint, which is I think because the front bumper is plastic and the paint's really not doing well over time on it. That's what needs to be done most of all. Well, that's been my 1991 Mazda Miata. It's a 1.6 with the LSD in the back. Really happy with what I'm driving around right now, and wouldn't change it for the world. Thanks.
Guys, that's going to be a wrap for this one. Hope you enjoyed watching it as much as we did making it. Make sure and like and subscribe, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
How could they call us your bosses when they got so many bosses? You gotta see what your boss say. I get it straight up the faucet.